What is up, guys? We're back at it again. Just realized I don't have the mic on. But it's fine. We'll connect the mic a little bit later. For right now, this is going to be what's happening. But yeah. So, mic's missing right now, but it's fine. We'll get it set up in a bit. Welcome back for another vlog, I guess. Well, I don't know what we're gonna call this series. Genuinely, I mean, I'm obviously gonna be vlogging on my way to the gym. I think it's just the time where, most of the family's asleep. There's not much going on. I can get a chance to get out, go to the gym, knock things out, but I don't know, I guess contemplate on things. I know the last time I talked about the, I think it was like the gym community at certain hours of the day. Don't know what really we're going to talk about today. I guess we'll just see. I'll obviously base the video depending as to what is it that we talk about. Again, I told you guys the last time how I normally start off my mornings. Got another oats overnight. Today is the chocolate peanut butter. Yeah, today's the chocolate peanut butter. So, love it. It's honestly, they have great flavor too. I don't know. I think it's pretty badass. But I gotta get my breakfast in. It's been it was good. It was a good morning. Woke up on time. Everybody was asleep. My son, who's already up, he's getting ready for school. So I'm situated. Dropped him off at school. It's actually pretty cool because me and him had a conversation today. He was talking about how he wants to join the military. Myself, I'm a veteran. So, it was one of those things to where he wanted to know just kind of my opinion, what I thought about it. Is that something that you should do? I told him, like, hey, I'm not going to have any argument. Your argument, realistically, maybe a little from your mom, because that's her baby. I get it, It's tough. But, I mean, I told him, like, hey, if that's something that you want to do, cool, do it. But I don't know. I'm a little skeptical as to whether he can handle it. But that doesn't mean that he can't change. I'm hoping he can. He's 16 right now. He's going to be 17 later this year. He's still going to have another year, a whole other year before he can decide to go. Well, technically, he can go sooner, I think. I'm pretty sure if I sign a waiver, they'll let him go as of 17. But I think he needs to be done with high school anyway before that. Before he can actually leave. So I think that's also imperative onto the decision on that. But, I think it'll be awesome if he goes. I just hope he can, do it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think he'd do well. I don't think he'd have any issues in the military. Like, it fixes some of the stuff that he has going on right now. I think he'll do awesome. And if not, he's a pretty smart kid. I mean, he'll do well in college too. He's doing well in school. This is his first year in summer school. But, I mean, hell, it's chemistry, dude. I don't blame him for messing up on chemistry. That's a pain in the ass. I wasn't big on science either myself, and I'm not the best freak. I'm not the smartest fucking kid that was in school. I was actually pretty stupid. I think I was in summer school left and right. But, he's doing good, man. This is his first year in summer school. He hasn't been, he's been, I'm proud of him. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the looking at the camera. Man, this thing is like, what is going on? Huh. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just a moment or something like that. Maybe it's just signal issues. Yeah, man, this thing is like glitchy. That's weird. Hope I didn't mess with the setting in the wrong way. But yeah, like I was mentioning, I think he can do it. I think he'll do well. I hope he does well. I just want nothing but the best for my kids, and this is a big decision he wants to make. He wants to go in and be a corpsman, so that when he comes out, he can just jump straight into the medical field. Well, not the medical field, but he wants to jump straight into being a paramedic after he's done. I thought that'd be awesome. I thought to myself, man, that's pretty sick. I think he'll do well right there. But again, it's one of those things we'll just have to see. Hoping he kicks ass. Hoping he gets his shit together too. Boy, right now with this with these classes, my son's really smart. Like, I think even smarter for his own good. But man, it's like sometimes like, if it doesn't like, that's the way I can put it. He'll understand the curriculum. He'll do everything he can. Well, not everything he can. He'll do everything to an extent. But then when it just feels like it might be just too hard for him to understand, and it's like nobody is pushing him to, make that extra effort, he just won't. Like, if he can understand it in the most minimalistic way, he'll do it and he'll knock it out. But if it requires a little extra work, he won't do it. And that's my concern with him right now. That's just that. He has no drive to be better, to try to improve himself. He has the drive to do the bare minimum, and if he can accomplish it at the bare minimum, he will. But if he can't, he won't. So that's my concern with him, and with the concern of him wanting to join the military. I'm hoping that doesn't get in the way of it. But for anybody who's been out there, yeah, you can't just do the bare minimum in the military. You gotta put a little extra effort. But I don't know if it's gonna be the military that we talk about, or more of the gym culture, or I don't know what. Because also another thing is this vlogging thing. That might be a good topic. One of my wife and my friends, we met her in the gym. She's been doing like videos online and stuff like that. She's been doing it for some time, and it's like I'm barely understanding it. I'm slowly I'm trying to get the feel, the rhythm of things. It's a lot. I mean, it genuinely is a lot, and thank God, like I have, like we are using my wife's DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's like it's solid. It records so well. It gives me no issues whatsoever. Well, I say no issues. I think the issue is not from the camera. I think what it is from the SD card, because it I think it's like you gotta have like a strong SD card. Right now I have a 1 terabyte, but it is an off-brand SD card. And I think maybe that's what it is, because it's an off-brand. Like, they do the very minimalistic to build the SD card. It has the space, but if we're like plugging it into something like this high efficiency camera, where it requires, I guess like some better performance, maybe this brand is not working that well. Like, I'm considering going with a SanDisk SD card now, because that's like one of the better brands out there. So I might have to, go with one of those. I realistically too, I know this would be like a waste of money back and forth, but I really want to go try the On brand and see if they have an SD card that's 1 terabyte from Walmart. I know it's a Walmart brand, but the thing is, like, dude, we've been purchasing on products left and right, and they've been amazing. I haven't had any issues with them. So I would like to believe that, you know, it can support, you know, it could handle this camera. Will it? I don't know. It's one of those things to where it's like we just got to throw money into it and hope for the best. Oh shit, my wife's purse is in here. There we go. I think my phone, I'm charging my camera in the meantime while I'm driving over there. I don't think it was charging. I think it was actually disconnected. But I just opened the damn compartment and I just realized that my wife's purse is here. Hopefully she doesn't need it. I also try to finish up at the gym before she wakes up. Not always the case. Sometimes, yeah, she does. I do finish up a little bit later. She wakes up a little bit sooner, so, you know, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, I mean, all in all, it's fine. See, this is what I'm saying. I mean, you guys can't see it on your end, but this is what concerns me, is the fact that I'm wondering whether this is saying I have 19 hours left, which is crazy because when we first got the SD card, and I just finished formatting it, by the way, so it should be empty. And I remember when we first got it, it said it had like 50 hours. And I just formatted it. Now it's saying it has 19 hours. So, I don't know, man. Genuinely, I mean, it could be normally for a 1 terabyte, it is just regularly 19 hours. But I don't know. Gotta wait and see. Man, like, I'm hoping, I am really, really hoping that the quality of this video doesn't come out janky. Because it looks like there's like some kind of, I don't know, lag behind it. But we'll see. We'll see on the final video. I'm hoping you guys don't deal with that too much. If I have to redo a video, you know, maybe not the car ride, but oh, I'm gonna show you guys the gym today. I promised you guys I was gonna show you the gym today. Yesterday. Or was it the day before? No, it was the day before. Yeah, I promised you guys I was gonna show you the gym the day before. I didn't get a chance doing it. And today, sun's out, everything's bright. It'd be a good day to show you guys just kind of like what it looks like. So yeah. We're gonna go. I'll show you guys around. It's a real cool gym, honestly. You know, I think it's worth the. I think it's like $90 a month. I think. Yeah. My only argument with it, I'm telling you, only argument that I have with it, I wish it was 24/7. That's it. If it's 24/7, I promise you, it'll be the top gym in Houston. It will. Hands down, it takes the cake. Like, and I'm not saying it's not the top, but make it 24/7, it will never lose that title. It genuinely won't. Like, me and my wife sometimes, like, we'll wake up in the middle of the night and we're like, man, I want to go to the gym. And, you know, we want to. That's the whole reason why we were going to EOS for a little bit. You know, it was 24/7. It was convenient. We could just wake up in the middle of the night and we can't get some sleep, we just go to the gym, like, knock things out. But you know, again, it just depends. Also, I'm pretty sure they have their reasons. I don't understand what their reasons are, you know. So I think I'm just speaking in hopeful thoughts versus on facts. I'm sure there are actual reasons as to why it's not 24/7. Maybe a safety issue, maybe it costs more, like way more money, and the, you know, the benefits to cost ratio doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe the income would not be as, maybe the income isn't as consistent as it would be during hours. You know, it could be they charge more overnight for keeping all the lights on and stuff like that. Could also be maybe they just don't know or can't find anyone that's willing to watch the gym overnight like other gym employees. I mean, again, there could be a lot of reasons, and the gym is huge. This isn't one of these things where it's like, hey, the entrance access point, you know, that's you know, yes, that's the only way in and out, but that doesn't mean that there isn't other areas that need to be monitored. Like, for one, dude, like their Alphaland area, I showed you guys that the last time, but today we'll go more in details and I'll show you guys a little bit more of it. Like that Alphaland area, there's a lot of clothing right there. It's really, really nice, and you know, maybe they can't risk having you know, that stuff just out in the open like that, especially after hours. You know, I could understand why that would cause some issues as well. You know, other things, you know, there's a lot of areas, there's a lot of supplements that they sell right there, not just in the front but in the back too, at gym 2. But I'll show you guys around today, so you guys get an understanding. I mean, it could be that. It could very well be that reason as to why you know, they don't keep it open past 24 hours. But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are several other factors that play in that determine the decisions that they make in that. And yeah, I guess we'll just let's wait and see. Again, like I said, I think it would be cool. I think it would be freaking awesome if they did make it 24/7. But you know, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I will. I'll go ahead, cut it off for right now. We'll jump back when I'm at the gym, and we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. All right, and we're back at it again. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. I got the mic on now. I think you guys should be. Yeah, you guys can hear me actually pretty well. So yeah, we're back at it again. Coming over here, but this time I'm actually going to show you guys, you know, a little around the gym. See just kind of what the gym has to offer. It's actually pretty cool because this whole back area right here is like all storage of like old equipment. From my understanding, they may open that up later on to the rest of the gym community, but I don't know. I think that was a rumor that I heard a while back. I don't know if there's any merit to that rumor, but we're back. And like I said, today, you know, I'll walk you guys around. I'm still gonna get my workout in, but I'll walk you guys around the gym so you can get like an understanding as far as like what's it about, what it offers and everything. But yeah, let's go and check it out. So I don't know if you guys remember the last time walking in. Sorry, it had kind of cut off. This is the men's section's clothing. Pretty nice. Have a good selection right here. Still have a good amount of men's stuff. And then we start getting into the women's clothing. My wife buys a lot of clothes from here. She does like it. Some pump covers over there for men. Well, some tanks now. Used to be a lot of pump covers. They try to always show off like some of their newest fits. I think they have like new sweatpants for women, the new sweatpants for men are right over there. It's pretty cool. And yeah. And we have the women's clothing on this side. I don't really understand much of the clothing. I don't know. I mean, my wife may have to come back, do a video for the women out there to understand just kind of what it is. But yeah, they have all different kinds of pants, shorts, all that stuff. I know my wife likes the high-rise ones, these pump high-rise ones. That's why I know what to look for. But yeah, they have supplements and stuff right there. Like I mentioned the last time, it's pretty cool. So yeah, just check in. Be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had to get checked in. Coming back at it. So coming over here, like I said, gym one. Oh, one of the things one of the guys was telling me right there in the front counter is that they're adding all this new equipment. So things are looking a little messy, but it's gonna be awesome because they're bringing in like a whole bunch of new stuff. This is some of the new equipment that they're bringing in. Ooh, that's gonna fuck up my leg day. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool, man. I feel, oh, here it is. Ooh, I was telling myself, I feel a sneeze coming in. But yeah, gym one, it has a lot of cool equipment. We got some benches over here, got some free weights, got some Amazon boxes. Got friends, yep.
I saw your video, that's pretty cool. I like how you make it move like that.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't want to hug me.
No, you're good. No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny.
Yeah. Friends right here, guys. This is Arlen.
Hey, vlog. All right, you doing a tour?
Yeah, doing a tour of the
I thought
gym.
you said you're gonna do like maybe.
And then yesterday, it was my off day, so I was all like, all right, cool,
I didn't
go
go
ahead.
either.
Yeah.
They literally, when I got here, all this was blocked off. They were still setting up, and then they
So I saw some of it yesterday. It was like kind of torn up, but I was all like, oh, they're gonna just add a couple more things. And then I saw their story. They got like freaking 20 other machines that they're bringing in.
That's crazy. They've been working.
Yeah.
But I just been right here because this part wasn't blocked off. So.
Yeah. No, I get
got a
it.
few more things to do, so I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in gym too anyway.
All right, then.
Have a great one. So yeah, going back over here. Another new machine right here. It's pretty cool. Like they're adding a whole bunch of new stuff. What? Yep. You mean a lot of cool stuff like this right here. This is Tony. Yeah, giving a tour of the gym. Yep.
How are you?
Good, you? Good to see you.
Like I mentioned yesterday, this is gym 1.5. It's pretty cool. My wife, whenever she comes by, she likes coming over here to this turf area. I think it's pretty cool too. You know, get some good outdoor workouts coming in. Right there, big ass mirror right there. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not the street, guys. That's actually a whole ass mirror right there. It's crazy. Coming back over here. I like to actually, you know, it's funny because I only used it that one day, but they had this real steep wall for like cardio and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. And coming this way, we have our saunas on the other side. We got this other kind of open area right here, just outdoor working out. It's pretty nice. Your sauna's right here. Like I mentioned, they are redoing the gym over there. You know what, let me just go in through the entrance of gym 2 so you guys can see it. Another thing I mentioned as well is that they actually have like another counter of stuff for sale right here. Like all this right here, some more supplements, everything going on right here. Hey, how's it going, man? They got pumps. I mean, they got your pumps, they got your pre's, they got all that stuff. They got a fridge full of stuff over there too. They sell these ice cream protein bars. I thought it was actually pretty awesome. I haven't had one, but you know, I think that's pretty awesome. Come to your free weights over here. You guys might have seen some of my workouts the other day. So I was knocking some out right here. Like I mentioned, they're swapping out a whole bunch of machines over there. And they're gonna put some new stuff in there. My assumption is they're also gonna bring a whole bunch of new machines right here as well. I'm doing a chest day today, so I don't think they have any new machines out for chest just yet, but I think it'll be cool when they do add it. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool too. So, sorry. Come back over here. That guy's recording, I don't want to get in his way. I think it's good to have situational awareness when it comes to stuff like that. Like if you see people recording, I'm not saying, you know, you have to, and nor I don't think people should get mad if you don't. But if you can, just try to move out the way. I mean, it's just an extra couple steps. I can pretend you're adding that to your cardio. This is the side of gym 1.5, like I was telling you guys. Came in where it's this large mirror, but over here, they actually have a whole bunch of turf area with a whole bunch of mirrors right here, which is cool because the sun actually gives you some really, really solid lighting right here. I've gotten a few good pump pictures from this side, primarily from these back mirrors over here. I don't know what it was about it. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, I didn't show in gym 1. There was an upstairs where they did have like just cardio machines. I mean, they have some cardio machines in there as well. But in gym 1, they have the entire upper floors where cardio is at. Yeah, but this right here, this is where I've been able to get some pretty decent gym pump pictures. They got more machines right there. I think those are the machines that they're removing. They have a volleyball court right there. That's pretty cool. Got a basketball court back here. They have a soccer field back there. And this over here is gym 2.5. Well, 2 3/4. I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying this is still part of gym 3. So this is gym 3 over here. It's like a nice little garage type of gym. That's pretty cool. My wife likes actually spending time in this one as well. But you got all your pull-up bars and stuff right there going on. You got rubber weights right here. And then you have your actual like kind of garage gym over here. This is actually pretty cool. So I'm not sure if you guys have kind of picked up on like the concept right here, but they do like having not just fitness influencers, but like bodybuilders come. So they do have this sweet mirror room, which is pretty awesome. This mirror room catches at different angles, allowing you to actually catch the right picture. And then you have this one over here. I do like this one better. I do like the fact that there's no sun in here. I feel like the lighting is more centrally focused on what you need it to focus on. But it's nice, needless to say. But yeah, that's pretty much Alphaland. Give me a second. So yeah, guys, that's Alphaland. I think it's pretty cool. It's not even just pretty cool. I think it's pretty badass, guys. Honestly, it's a good gym. It's solid. Gives you everything that you need. You know, everything that you want and some. They do have water fountains, which is great. Like actual water fountains where you can go and fill up your water jug properly. And you know what? I like the back area too of that. I'll show you guys that real quick. Cool thing is they actually have it open right now. So this is the back area, back entrance right here. You have some lockers, but you have your restrooms right here. Restrooms are nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this one's vacant. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. You can get some good solid pictures right here. Tell me that mirror won't give you the opportunity to get some solid pictures right here, dude. Tiny, yes, it's a small restroom, but honestly, like, damn, the lighting right here, this is solid. Coming out, you have mirrors right here as well. So I think this is pretty cool. Me right now, I still got the Alpha Leaf fit on. Got the black sweatpants, got the pink top. Real solid. And we have our other mirrors right here. So I'd like to show off some mirrors. I'll show off the mirrors more when I actually have a good pump. And then the water dispensers. These are all over the place. Like any gym, any one of the gyms that you're at, you'll find these water dispensers right here. It is filtered, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's Alphaland. It's pretty solid, man. Pretty fun gym. I'd highly recommend if you guys are ever in Houston, Texas, primarily Stafford, Texas, come over here, check it out. I think you guys will like it. Stay tuned for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead, get through my workout, and then I'll check in with you guys later. All right, peace. That was it for the gym. I got my good session in, felt pretty good. Pretty much done for the day. So yeah, gonna go ahead and call it for the day. The next time I will try to grab something from Alpha Eats, you know, so that you guys can kind of see the menu and stuff like that. But as far as today, I'm gonna call it.
What's up, man?
Chilling, bro.
So the machines and other stuff being moved around.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I saw a few of them. So I was looking forward. Huh?
There's a little candy store back here.
Yeah, I know. I see that. Y'all charge too much on the Rice Krispies.
Huh?
Y'all charge too much on the Rice Krispies.
76 cents?
Huh? That's too much, bro.
Just do the buffer.
Huh?
Just do the buffer right there.
Yeah, that shit do be good though.
The buffer means, man.
How much is it? Ah, but y'all only have the apple pie one and the banana cream one.
Yeah, what's sold out?
That's disgusting.
Which one did you want? The strawberry?
The cinnamon one.
The cinnamon. Oh, dude, that thing full of the shelf.
Yeah, those things fly off the shelf. They have these.
Strawberry one. I had members asking me to hold it. It's crazy.
They have these muffins. It's like apple pie, banana cream, but they have this cinnamon one that I really like. It's delicious. But yeah, bro. All right, man.
All right, brother.
Take care of yourself. See you around. Trying to sell me an apple pie or banana cream. I don't like those. I prefer when it comes to pie, peach cobbler. That's my pie. That's delicious. I think peach cobbler's a pie. I'm pretty sure it's a pie. As far as any other pie, I like pecan pie. Pecan pie is pretty good. Whoa, it got bright. Okay, there you go. Man, that got bright really, really hard. But yeah, yeah, as far as a pie, peach cobbler, pecan pie, I think those are really the only ones I like. I don't like any other pies. I don't know. This is like my top ones. Man, I know people like pumpkin pie. That's insane. I hate pumpkin. I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but I don't care, man. I don't like pumpkin pie. To me, that's just nasty. And I don't know. Cherry pie, it's all right. If it's the only pie, I'll eat it. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, look for it. Ironically, too, I'm about to go to H-E-B. H-E-B has some good peach cobbler pies or like peach pies. My wife needs something from H-E-B, so, well, a few things from H-E-B, so I'm gonna go and grab the stuff. Woo! Get settled in right here. Start heading out. Oh man. Shove my duffel bag in there. Well, yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Like I said, it is a good gym. I like it. It has its perks. It has its benefits. Cool people right there. Honestly, like great people. You'll if you guys come by right here, you'll get along with all the staff workers. Like I mentioned the last time, the morning gym crowd. That's who you wanna try to hang out with. My damn music. I'm not sad. I promise you. I am not a depressed person. I just like soothing music. Why is it that the music starts back up? That same music starts back up again as I'm talking about the gym crowd. That is horrible. My wife's gonna tell me I got something apparently I need to tell her or something like that. She probably thinks that I'm depressed when it comes to the gym crowd. But no, it's a great gym, guys. Check it out. You get a chance. You'll meet some pretty cool people. You might even meet some actual like pro athletes or some, influencers. A lot of influencers like to come to this gym. So that's always fun. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one and take care.